Hey, hello everybody. Welcome to the sound test room. Okay, so today we are taking a look at the AudioKit Synth 1 synthesizer, which is 100% completely free for everybody in the world. The Korg Micro Key is a MIDI controller, and the Zoom Multi-Stomp MS70 CDR chorus delay reverb super pedal, basically. Now, so what I've got doing it. So this setup might be good if you've got two devices and you want to use one device as a sound source sort of thing. You can run it through, or if you're using your iPad as a or iDevice as a live gigging module sort of thing, just running it into the mixer. So how this is set up is the Korg is obviously plugged into the Lightning connector here for the MIDI controller. That's the dry sound of this particular patch. Well, that's that particular patch was from DJ Puzzle. And the output from the iPad headphone is going into the Zoom here, left and right. And then the left and right out is going into my mixer for the recording of the audio sort of thing. But it would have, if it was live, going into a mixer for live, etc., that kind of thing. So here is the dry sound, and here is the first sound I'm going to show you, which is a combination of a tape echo, a bend it's a bend chorus, which adds like a pitch modulation effect, and a compressor and a particle reverb. Okay, so here's this. I'll shut the microphone. So you can hear the Zoom makes a pretty dramatic and drastic effect. So yeah, there's 137 separate effects in here. So you can create some massive stuff like, and the effects inside the little Zoom are based on like the Strymon, is it Big Sky, TC effects, boss effects, all sorts of stuff. Okay, so let's have a listen to another effect. This is one of the preset effects that comes with it. And if we listen to that effect, if we listen to the actual sound of that clean, so let's try another one. So you can chain up to 6 effects together inside the unit. Excuse me. And it has particle reverbs, shimmer verbs. So this one is made up of a line selector, a dual digital delay, a multi-tap delay, and a stereographic. And the fifth one I've used in this is a tiled room. I think it's a fantastic effect for keyboard players. It has slices, sequences. This has got a shimmer verb on it. So if we look at something that it's a bit more drier, say, for instance, let's see, BS16 piano. And let's choose a different, let's go to an empty slot. You've got 50 preset slots you can save in. I'm just going to make sure that this is an empty one. So this is just a percussive organ sound. Let me choose a piano sound. So basic piano sound from BS16. So let's see let's just apply some effects. Go back to the beginning here. Listen through headphones. So this is just your basic it's a tremolo pan. So if we exited that, we could see they've used that auto pan, and that's all. So to add another effect to that, you just long hold these, then you can choose, like, if you want a chorus effect, a delay effect, a reverb effect sort of thing. So I'll just choose a reverb quickly, and then you can go through all the reverbs it's got. So if we didn't want an effect, for instance, like that auto pan effect, we can either turn it off, or you can delete it just by going into this here. You press this button here, and it'll say delete effect unit is the first option, and you get, and it goes delete auto pan, and you just select yes, and then enter that, and then all you've got now is the reverb. To choose a different effect for that particular thing, there's a HD reverb, hall, and each of the effects. So let me have a quick swig of coffee. Each of the effects are fully editable, and if you have auto save on each time you make an adjustment in the unit, then it's saved inside the unit as well. I think these are about 70 quid brand new. It's unbelievable. It's truly unbelievable. Right. Anyway, so to adjust any parameters, these three knobs across the top here, as soon as you turn one, you'll see you'll go into parameter editing. And you might see it'll have a little 1 and a 2. These are pages. To access page 2, you just press this, and then you can could choose a different one now. We could choose a room, tiled room, springs, arena, LED reflections, air, plates, mod. Which modulates the actual reverb. Lo-fi reverb, church, cave, ambient, gated, reverse, and you can combine these, you know. Tremolo reverb's nice. You this is good. The dynamic reverb, it adjusts the amount of reverb depending on the velocity or if you were playing a guitar. So very lightly, hardly any reverb. More. Shimmers. The particle reverb is just brilliant. So this mode thing stable, you can destabilize the actual particle, the reverb. So this is pretty much very nice, very harmonized. Let's change the mode. Hazardous. Anyway, guys, there's a quick blast through with the Zoom MS-70 CDO, which I'm very, 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 very impressed by. You know, considering the cost of these things compared with the big effects units, and the fact that you can go up to 6, depending on the CPU. Like if you use like the particle verb and try and use a particle verb and a shimmer verb, you won't be able to. It just uses too much. But you could certainly use this. If I added another effect now, like a delay, let's see. It will tell you if you can use it or you can't. Okay, so here's a tape echo with that particle reverb. And you can also change the chaining as well. It's really easy to change the chaining in the settings. Anyway, I shall demo it again, probably with a synth. It sounds incredible. With the guy, just sounds amazing. But anything you put on it does sound, put through it, really does sound great. But I thought it'd be fun to try it with some of the iPad apps, you know. Of course, you can make it calm and nice and just have flanges or choruses. It has bit crushes, even has synths, tons of compressors, stuff like that. I really ought to do just going through what it does as well. Anyway, listen, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. I'll put links in for BS16 and also AudioKit Synth 1. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to the channel, consider becoming a patron, and I will see you guys later. Ta-da.